So, this game, my open world game, is going through quite a few changes because this new PC build that I got. So, one of the changes is the um the way that I'm making the game. Instead of doing it like individual buildings and like kind of just quickly getting things pumping things through, I'm doing it as individual sections, like each environment, like each uh piece of property, like for each area. Like say like I have a building and that building has property. I'm doing it like that somewhat. So that way I can get more detail. I can focus on that one building's like the property area on that building and stuff like that, and um then I'm gonna kind of blend everything together. So once I find where I put this, so I had to redo the normal mapping for this because it came out kind of not good. So that's better. Now I can set this up all the way. So yeah, everything you see here is textured through Substance Painter, and the rust that's actually texture that I made. I don't know if I said that in another video or not. I don't remember honestly, but yeah, the there's some like stuff that I actually went out and took pictures of, and then I put it through bitmap to material or bitmap to I forget what it's called. Like it I took a picture, it got tiled and exported as a texture, and now it's beautiful. So when I hit play, that's what it will look like for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually have another plane added on top of this stuff so that I can make the interior like I'll have a plane here, plane added here and there and there. So it's more atmospheric, atmospheric kind of stuff that I'm looking for, not really the um like purpose of the building, I guess. Like this is a indie game, so like not everything's gonna have a purpose. I should give it a purpose, some kind of sign saying what the building is or something would be nice, but I'm really going for an atmospheric effect here. Just kind of turn that off, and I'm gonna drag it. But yeah, I'm really happy that you guys are asking about the game and stuff. Like that's it means I'm doing something right. Keep it inside. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same for the other walls. add a plane and scale it out. Actually, I'm gonna join these. Oops, did I just duplicate that? I did. Okay, so, god damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I have these two selected. Well, first, let me just make sure that the normals are facing the right way, like inside. Okay, so this one I need to rotate like that. Okay, so now I can Control J and Smart UV unwrap. Where's the UV at? Okay, there we go. And then in here is where I will go and do file new, discard, because I don't need that, and go to interior, just select untitled. Then over here I'm going to add the textures that I want to use, so that'll be, this is from CG Textures, which I looked at the thing and it said that actually um, you can use their stuff. You just can't sell it, like you can't, like if you sell it, it has to be, like the textures have to be, used in the project or in the product. You can't just turn around and sell it. That's what they don't want. But you can go ahead and like use it in your projects and you should be fine selling it as long as like again you're not just um slapping it on or as long as you're not just directly selling it or something. You know what? I can't speak right now. Show entire mesh. What the hell? Why can't I not move my camera? Oh, that's a 2D. Okay. Does it even? Oh, that's probably gonna help having a material applied to it. Okay. Oh, and large image files because I want it to look nice. And then marble floor, and I'm just gonna add those and compute tangent space. What? They have UVs. I don't know what it's going on about. Oh, okay, there we go. And again, marble floors, open, and there we go. Base color, and marble height, normal. Oh, there we go. Move the light over here. Nice. So, oh shit. Except this is the wall. This is the floor. Project configurations. Select floor. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we have that now, and this gloss, roughness, there we go. Nice. And metallic. Might just use, oh. What's this? Okay. Okay, so we don't have a metallic color. In height, we don't need that. But over here, I'm gonna go ahead and add AO. Turn it on. And select that. And even if this is pointless as it is to bake this stuff, it has to be done. Still, like, I have all these flat images with nothing in it that's still needed for to do the um dirt stuff. Excuse me. I'm a little gaseous right now. So here we go, right there like that. And you can see the dirt kind of shows up there, and it, like, hold up. Okay, so yeah, you can see that. And then increase the level, not too much. And here's something that I see that I don't like, is how it's tiled like that. Just want it scaled by 1. There we go. And so we had blood on the windows, so that means I've got to have blood on the ground as well, otherwise it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to add another fill layer and call it blood. And I'm going to change this color to kind of a dark red. Actually, I'm going to make it kind of a reddish orange. And black mask. But I don't want, so actually what I'm gonna do is kind of make this, a paint layer actually. And that looks ugly. We need it to, we're gonna do physics painting, and for the, um, alpha, let's go with, hmm, some kind of grunge. Uh, or maybe a dirt will do good. Let's do this. Try to get the spots where it's not already got, um, you know what, actually, I don't like it. I want it to be red, just straight, straight up red. And let's change the, emitter to spray. Trying to get those clean spots dirtied up as well. Okay, so that looks good. So now we can go ahead and export this. That size is correct, and we want to do metal, yeah, metal rough, and building, interior, floor, select folder, export. Okay, nice. And new open floor base color. This is kind of inspired by the Silent Hill games. Like I want good atmosphere, I want detail, I want I just want everything to look right. Okay, so now when we play it, it looks better. The door needs something. I probably should have thrown some dirt textures on the windows, but it's fine. So, um, I think that looks really nice. I like the, um, I love using the large image files, and I know that causes like memory problems, but hey. So now what we need to do is plug in. Some people might not like that I'm just throwing images at it instead of like going through and using the nodes. Like I'm not too worried about the nodes and all that stuff. I should have done a glossiness, 'cause, like for this roughness. I should have added colors for the gloss, and now it's kind of shitty looking. It's I think it's fine. It looks good. So that's almost one building done. I just need to work on this door, and I need to get the sides here. And this is gonna be one of the buildings. Oh, and monsters. I've got to make my monsters too eventually. So I'm looking at Resident Evil and Silent Hill for my monsters because they are the masters. Those games have some amazing monsters in them, so I'm definitely gonna go to them for inspiration. And then I'm gonna need to look at lighting techniques because the ones used here are not good.